everybody. Let's make stuffed breakfast biscuits, Gina Young style. This recipe is so easy. It's so much fun to make and they taste good. Here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some pre-made biscuits. And honestly, if you wanna make homemade, that's fine too. I do have the honey butter kind. You're gonna need some eggs. We're just gonna use that to make an egg wash. Your favorite cheese. I'm using some medium cheddar cheese here. And then I have these sausages that are pre-cooked. Now, if you wanna take sausage patties and cook them and cool them down for this recipe, you could do that too. You're gonna need a little bit of water for our egg wash. Make sure your hands are impeccably clean. Let's make stuffed biscuits. Y'all are having a great day today, and if you're not, hopefully I can brighten up your day with this here recipe. Have you ever heard of a stuffed biscuit? If you haven't, you're in for a treat. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take those 2 eggs, we're gonna mix it in with some water and make an egg wash. And what we're gonna do with these ingredients is we're just gonna paint it on top of the biscuits so that they get nice, beautiful, and golden brown. And if you want to use eggs and milk, you can do that too. The kind of biscuits that I'm always gonna suggest for this specific recipe is going to be the honey butter because it has a little sweet taste and it goes up perfect against the sausage and that sharp cheese that we're using. So now we're going to go ahead and get it open, and you got a clean cookie sheet. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And watch what we're getting ready to do to these biscuits. We're going to open it up, but we're not going to fully take it apart. Let's see if we can get, there we go. Okay, watch this. Here's how it all happens. So we take our biscuit, and there's these little perforated parts that you should be able to pull it apart, just like so. Take your time, no rushing. And once we get it apart, we're gonna set the 2 pieces right onto our cookie sheet. Perfect. And a couple more biscuits. Your family, you and your family are going to absolutely love this recipe. See how I'm not taking it apart completely, but it's kind of unfolded like a book? That's what I'm looking for. And it really doesn't have to be perfect as long as you get it open somehow, right? There we go. Lovely. We'll do one more and then I'll show you what we're going to do special. Perfect. There we go. Just like this. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Have our sharp cheese here. We're just going to kind of break it down in such a manner. Put some cheese on this side. Put some cheese on that side, and you see, since I'm folding it, that makes it be 2 pieces of cheese. One right here, one right there, and then we're gonna put the sausage in the middle. Let's just say you wanted to put some eggs in here. Absolutely, you can. You can put scrambled eggs in there. You actually could put ham, bell peppers, and onions, whatever you wanted to put inside of your biscuit, and it'll be spectacular. Sausages are fully cooked. They just really need to be heated up. So these are gonna be perfect, and they're the perfect size for your biscuits, okay? So you set it right there. And then the biscuit is pliable, it's stretchable. You're gonna be able to stretch it, right? So here's what we're gonna do. We'll do it together. Do like this, and then pull the dough just like that until you get it nice and crimped over. Once I get it nice and closed, if you wanna do a folding technique where you're pushing the dough under, you can do that too, okay? Or you could use a fork and kind of clamp it, right? So you get the gist. Just make sure the dough is closed because we don't want to lose our cheese. Continue to put these sausages in. How much are your kids gonna love this? But I tell you one thing, it's not just for kids. The adults love this. This right here is everything and some. And guess what's great, y'all? You can freeze this. You could absolutely freeze these. And when your family and friends want a quick breakfast that they can put into the microwave and heat up, this is it. If you get a situation like that where there's a little hole, just do this. It always works out. And I really want to stress this. When you're making this, use your favorite cheese. Not everybody likes the kind of cheese that I like. I like a sharp cheddar or a mild cheddar, you know. But if that's not what floats your fanny, use provolone, use mozzarella. Hot pepper cheese would be good. And like I said, don't forget, throw some scrambled eggs in here. This dough is pretty forgivable. It's not going to tear on you, and if it tears, you're able to just put it back together to where there's no holes. Lovely. Let's do these 2 more. I'm so excited. My stomach is rumbling. My mouth is watering, and I can't wait. My family is waiting with anticipation right now. I'm literally going to have to make 2 pans of this because I know they take like 3 at a time, and you will too. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm just going to gently baste it with the egg and water, just like so. If you wanted to put like some sesame seeds on there, maybe some everything bagel seasoning, that would be good. You can put that on there. These should cook for around about 15 minutes in that oven, 350 degrees. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to be confused as to when are they done. When these are golden brown, they're done. And our sausage, it's already fully cooked. Now, let's talk real quick. I know I mentioned it earlier, but I must mention it again. Let's just say you can't find those kind of sausages that's already cooked. Well, you're going to take some ground sausage meat. You're going to patty it up into small enough medallions. Get it nice and cooked. Drain it. Cool it down. And then you can proceed with the same recipe, okay? And for the people that don't eat pork, no worries. You could always use a turkey sausage. Take a look at that. All right, now look, I'm gonna turn this one over because one of them opened, and you must see the ooey gooey cheesiness and that lovely cooked sausage in the inside. How gorgeous is that? It's spectacular, and it was easy. Anybody you feed this to, they're going wild over it. Butter that thing like you know how to, right? And I got some strawberry preserves. We're gonna dip it in the strawberry preserves. Make you some Gina Young style. I know it looks good. If you enjoyed this here video, give me a thumbs up. If you ain't subscribed, what you waiting on? Tell your family and friends, tell the world what Gina's doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. And Father, once again, we thank you for this meal, your hedge of protection. Amen. I'm gonna show you what the inside looks like. I know, use ham. Use your favorite lunch meat, whatever you want to put down inside of here. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to take this one. Look at that cheese oohing out. We're going to cut it. Ooh, it's still hot. The bottom is crispy. This is going to be your favorite. How beautiful is that? Yes, we're dipping it into the strawberry because we can. Take a bite. I'm going in. Oh, wait a minute. This is so good. Make you some? You're gonna love this.